The truth about barbershop ownership that nobody really talks about. I want to start off this video with this clip.
Yeah, my back's officially against the wall. It's getting real.
I took this 3 months into owning my second barbershop. Pretty much, I was about to go bankrupt. I took on a lot of risk into opening this business and we burnt through cash quick. This video, we're gonna break down the real behind the scenes stuff that nobody really talks about. Yeah, that was one of them. My first barbershop that I opened, I got lucky. It was like the only barbershop that was cool. And right off the bat, we had like 7 barbers and I had a business partner, so it was pretty easy. But opening up my second barbershop by myself, I wasn't allowed to hire anyone from my first shop. Imagine this, the barbershop barely pays for itself because I only have 3 barbers. The barbers that I hired, they barely had clientele as well. I moved from one side of the city to another. So for me, I lost a lot of my own clients as well. I was paying hourly on my car wash, on my detailers. So I was stuck having to cut 7 days a week, opening to closing. My first 8 months, I didn't take no days off. I had a girlfriend. Obviously, things were not great at home either. Like, she was barely spending time with me. I'm super lucky to have one of the most understanding partners in the world. I almost had to set the expectations from the start. She knew I've always prioritized business, and obviously now with a kid, it's different. Let's say I did have a kid now and I'm still building, I would still have to do that still because shit, business is not making enough money. I still have to cut hair so that we're able to survive. Now, a lot of people talk about the beginning stages of a barbershop. It's really tough. You're gonna have to work a lot. And at the same time, while cutting hair, you still have to build the systems. Other barbers are not busy as well, so you have to make sure they're making enough. You have your family depending on you to make enough money to pay the bills. First year of barbershop ownership, it's gonna be stressful. For me, I knew I had to get out of it someday. I know I want to start family. I know I want to have my barbers making more money so that all of that stress is gone off my shoulders. What did I have to implement right away so that I can get out of this hole? Obviously, only 3 barbers, that's not enough. So my first step was, okay, getting those 3 busy. I had to make sure we're all on the same page, same vision, same values, so that when we do hire more barbers, I'm not stuck there having to train every single one of them. So that's the first step, obviously, to fill up your barbershop. First thing I had to do was go crazy with marketing, and then with marketing, clients will come, and with clients, barbers will come as well. Us 3 alone, we're doing more marketing than most barbershops in the city. Once we start hiring more barbers, I had the right systems for them because the first 8 months, that gave me a lot of time to just build up those systems, dead duties, side quests, tier system. So everything will be laid out for the future barbers that we had added to the team. As a barbershop owner, a lot of people don't talk about at any level of your business, you end up just becoming like a therapist or more like a life coach. You're not only dealing with your issues, you're also dealing with every barber's issues as well. Because if you truly want the most out of each barber, their performance and how many cuts they do every single week, their personal life actually matters a lot. If their personal life is not lined up, they're not as motivated to do more cuts. You're having to solve a lot of personal problems. As an owner, you become a leader and you become a therapist. You start to solve issues like, oh, why are you not making more content? And it becomes deeper than just like, oh, I don't have the time. It's a deeper issue like, insecurity, overthinking every single idea that they have. So you have to come up with solutions when it comes to those. And I feel like a lot of people don't know about this. And it's actually the main reason also why some barbershop owners don't succeed versus the successful owners. They understand people. At any level of your business, you will have to deal with this. So the last thing I wanted to talk about that most people don't talk about is how do you balance, being friends with the barbers and also being their boss? I'm very young and most of my barbers are like either older than me, same age, or just a bit younger. So at the end of the day, you don't want to just tell them to do something. So that's why it's really good to have systems. So it's not you telling them what to do, it's the system telling them what to do. And yeah, that's how I solved that problem, is having systems and having people in place to run those systems, like managers, head of the rookies. When it comes to meetings and one-on-ones, it's very serious to just like, okay, this is what we need to do to get you better in your professional life. And anything outside of that is like more chill. We can still have our conversations about, funny stuff and goofy stuff. But when it comes to those, we're straight to the point and actually productive. So yeah, those are the things I wish people talked about more when it comes to barbershop ownership. I know barbershop ownership could be a lot, and that's why I'm doing the barbershop launch. This is where we help barbershop owners scale their barbershops. If you're a barbershop owner and you want a free audit on your barbershop, all you have to do is click the link below. In the audit, we'll go over the top 3 action steps you should be taking for your barbershop as soon as possible, and one of my team members will hop on a call with you. This is completely free, and all you have to do is click that link below. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.